I ghosted my friend group when they needed me most. We were six close friends from childhood, the kind of group that has its own language, its own references, its own mythology of shared experience, and we were supposed to be in each other's lives forever. But then I got into a prestigious university and something quietly fractured between us. They didn't celebrate with me. There was a strange, uncomfortable silence when I told them, and then the jokes began. Subtle at first, about how I thought I was better than them now, about how I'd probably forget them once I was surrounded by posh people. Slowly, they started excluding me from plans without ever saying it outright, and I would find out afterward that they had all met up and hadn't called. Whenever I asked, they brushed it off as something spontaneous, or said they assumed I wouldn't want to come because I was so busy with my new life. Even though I wasn't, I was right there the whole time. So I pulled away, completely and without any announcement. I stopped answering calls, I stopped showing up, and instead I built a new circle at university. People who were kinder, more generous, people who genuinely cared about each other's growth. Over time, I created a life that felt full and extraordinary, a great career, a beautiful home, and a sense of confidence and happiness that was entirely my own. Years passed, and when I occasionally ran into them, I was always polite, always warm in that distant way you are with people who belong to a different chapter of your life. Then one day, Danny reached out. He was getting married, and he wanted me there. He said he regretted everything that had happened between us, that they all did, that they had been wrong. I almost refused, but in the end, I went. At the wedding, seeing them all together again felt like stepping into a memory that no longer belonged to me. And they looked at me like I was someone entirely new, which in truth I was. They tried to pull me back into old jokes and familiar conversations, but there was nothing left for me there, no shared ground to stand on. The distance between who I had become and where they had remained was too vast. By the end of the night, they understood it too. I hadn't needed to punish them or confront them. I had simply lived so fully without them that I had become completely unreachable.